There can only be one winner. Let's do this on the ice tonight. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready for puck action. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Knocked away by Riley. Slides the puck over to Matthews. Shuts him down. Nice pass. Moves it over to Lindholm. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Puck scooped up by Milano. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Well, they didn't like that after that shot after the whistle. Buckle up, they're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick, didn't he? He's not going to let him fight.
Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray.
Marner's hockey IQ is among the league's best, guys. We know that. And he uses his deceptive and difficult passes to set up his teammates for the most success. That's his third eye zone ability, and that's how he contributes to this club.
Can't get it to go. Receives the pass. Anaheim's got it across the line. Takes it to the front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Officials stop the play, finally allowing the injured player to get off the ice.
Liljegren's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Taken by Drysdale. And it's a quick pass to Terry. Broken up by Hall. Scoops up the puck now. Quick pass to Nylander. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
There are times you can see that interference penalty, James, coming from a mile away. That one was pretty obvious.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Oh, I love playing on the power play. It's my favorite thing I did. So here you are in a scoreless game. These guys can't get on the ice fast enough for their first opportunity.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quick feed to Kemp. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Kemp's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Trying to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. The Leafs move it in. Too much congestion in front. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
The coach just looks skyward as his team's taken its third penalty of this period.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Cautious, ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Moves it to Terry. Pulls it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bushkin. Desperate to get it out of the zone. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. And now he passes it to Terry. Move to the middle. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just miss the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
And they clear that puck. Nylander's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Looks to get the puck over to Henrique. Across the line from center. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And that's knocked away by Bushkin. Here's the pass. A chance. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Kerfoot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Hall. And that goes off course. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Mikheyev. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Anaheim's on the attack.
Power play.
Getzlaf's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And no luck on that pass attempt. Milano's exploring options with the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Engvall. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Lets it fly. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's not even a rebound anymore. It's like a cleared puck. Off the goalie and into the corner's a safe place.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Stops him again. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. The Ducks with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
It's a long 5-on-3. You better get on the right page to take advantage of all this extra space. Too many...
They score! And we're all tied up with a little power in the power play.
Not often you get an opportunity and your power play clicks looking so effective as this one just did. They talked about getting traffic to the net. They talked about building secondary options. They were doing that this morning at practice. It came to game time, and they cash in. This game is tied.
Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Just a simple save by Gibson. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Raquel's got it along the wing. Poked away by Marner. Toronto's got possession while undermanned. The Leafs are on the attack. Shot. Oh, and a great save by Gibson. Can't get it to go. Anaheim's got the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Bushkin. The Ducks played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Off a stick. Takes the feed at the back end. Stops him with a glove. Directs it on over to Tavares. Gains the zone from the right side. Taken by Marner. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Gibson. Quick pass to Getzlaf. The Ducks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the 2 minutes slides by pretty efficiently. I like their penalty kill group mainly because they were so aggressive. And as a result, they actually ended up with a lot of shots on net.
From one-point man to another. Campbell's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys worked hard for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead. This is really just a goal scorer's goal here, James. He keeps his feet moving, changing the angle with each stride, and then delivers the snapper that the goalie can't get.
Guys, he was able to put some zip behind his shot while in motion. His make-it-snappy superstar ability is that quick release, and he ripples the twine with a great shot there.
Sends a pass over. The Ducks take it along the wall. Great hits-up play with the stick by Hall. The Leafs have it now. That's moved up ahead. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Silverberg. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck picked up by Kemp. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Grant's won a big draw in their own end. Moves the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He was totally locked in on that play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Keeps hold of the puck. Moves it to Engvall. And that pass can't connect. And not much on that one. Picked up along the boards by Engvall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You worked so hard to get back in the game. Now you have a stall. A penalty will really hamper your momentum.
Matthews wants to help the team strike on the power play, guys. We got to look to him to unleash that zone ability and possibly get them a good look here.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Matthews shows good hands collecting the pass. He's already got the tiebreaker earlier on.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Pass across to Matthews. And they continue to apply pressure here. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And they get that puck down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Easy peasy right there by Gibson.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
Gets the puck over to Bunting. Toronto's got it along the wall. Picked off. And he takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Campbell. Intercepted at center by Silverberg. And that play's broken up.
The Leafs have been really impressive defensively tonight. Their reads, their jump on the play has resulted in a number of stolen pucks.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play was a lot of window dressing. They had the puck in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. The penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. And now he moves it quickly to Delorier. Takes the shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Campbell. Takes the pass. Oh, they do it again.
Great stuff by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Can't connect on the pass. Schuster's lugging the puck. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Hall. Quick shot. And that one's turned away. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall.
They said they wanted the forecheck better. This is a great example.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Kerfoot. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they can't connect. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Henrique. Stays with it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Taken along the wall by Henrique. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Mikheyev. Easily turned aside by Gibson. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Milano's moving it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Couldn't complete the pass. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toronto's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Let's get the call.
Nobody's going to be too happy with the timing of this penalty. Now you're under the pressure until the end of the period.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the plain clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Anaheim's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. And he's able to handle that one. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Getzlaf's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's knocked away by Brody. The Leafs have it now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now he moves it to Getzlaf. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. And there's the save.
Milano's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
That penalty makes defending the lead a lot more difficult, but their penalty killers can be up to the task here.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They've been trying to push for the tying goal. Now they're going to get an opportunity on the power play.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, there's one more. He will not be beat. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Works it across to Silverberg. Picked up along the wall by Terry. Puck scooped up by Kemp. Right in the slot. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
Takes a shot, and that banks off a stick. The Leafs take it along the wing. The Ducks have it against the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kemp. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Now he slides it up to Terry. Into the offensive zone. The Ducks are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Puts the puck on net. Denies him on the play. Wrists one. Oh, and another save.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Here's a shot. Glove save made by Campbell. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves inside.
Wow.
Scores. That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
The Leafs now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a one-goal game, you... still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got two. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
Taken by Henrique. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Down the right side and into the zone. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Ducks gain control of it. Nice zone entry on the left side. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marner. Takes the feed. And he regains control of the puck. And that's poked away by Bushkin. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And that's poked away. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Schuster. Nice pass. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
Campbell's had a solid night here. His save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them. Well, the goaltender thinks he's got the whole net covered. This beats him just inside the post.
The Leafs are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Moves it quickly over to Kasha. Pushes it across to Terry. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Terry's in good shape here, but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle.
Throws it in. Anaheim's got the puck. Looks to make a play over to Fowler. And he slides it quickly to Getzlaf. Poked away in the defensive end. Play is called for offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Leafs now lead by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. That pass doesn't go. Anaheim's got control of it now here in the offensive end. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Good look. Not a good result, though.
They can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
Puck picked up by Silverberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Cuts to the front, and he comes up with it. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Drysdale. Here's a short pass to Kempf. Snaps it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. He was locked in there. Picked up along the boards by Lundstrom. The Leafs gain possession. Nothing.
Just misses the net, but really the score... Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Penalty coming up here.
After this penalty, the players just look at each other. What's already been a bad night is getting a little worse.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Just because the power play hasn't had a success run here, you can't focus in on that. You can't try to do too much. Move the puck the way that you practice. Get people to the front of the net. It's really a simple equation.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Ducks have possession shorthanded. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Looks to pass it to Kasha. Simple stop by Gibson.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
Grant's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Ducks win the draw. Trying to clear, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Spezza's gaining momentum. Textbook stop by Gibson. Great reflexes, another save. And they get the puck out. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And they won't connect on that one. And no luck on that pass attempt. And that's turned aside by Gibson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has expired. 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up.
Well, the power play melts away. They don't get anything on it. I don't think it's particularly important because they've got such a nice lead here. They just want to run the clock out.
From the point, they take control of it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That goes off a twig. Taken along the wall by Marner. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Quick pass to Lundstrom. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I'd like to tell you what he's thinking, but it might be that he's not thinking at all. That's a bad penalty to take.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Just wide. And that one's broken up. And they send it down the ice. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end. To his teammate. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. That goes wide. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves the puck to Riley. Gains the zone from the right. With the tip. Toronto's got the puck. Whoa! He scores on the power play!
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board. He doesn't stop moving for a second. Once that puck's delivered to him, he's thinking shot, he shoots the snapper while he's moving, and the goalie doesn't catch up to it.
The Leafs don't seem to want this period to end here in the late stages of the second.
No, this is fun time now. They're playing four lines and just rolling over top of them.
Great poke check on the reach. Takes it and looks ahead. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. How did he stop that one?
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Great reach with the poke check by Hall. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's a blocker stop by Campbell. Receives the pass. Tries to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Here he is in close. Oh, it stops him again. Gibson's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs have a 4-goal lead. The Ducks win the draw. The Leafs have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Engvall. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
The setters will glide into the dot. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And now it's grabbed by Sandin. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Puts it on net with the stop. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gibson. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quick feed to Milano. The Ducks looking against the half wall. The Leafs gain control of the puck. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. And that's stopped by Campbell. Toronto's in transition. Maintains possession. Routine save made by Gibson.
That was an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Getzlaf's won it in their own end. Moves it over to Milano. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Kind of laughing here, James. He's arguing the whole way to the box. The door's already open. Doesn't matter how this argument goes.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs, this offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Been a great night for hockey so far. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck on this third period. The Leafs win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kemp. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides the puck to Getzlaf. Can't get it to go. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Gets it out of his own end. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Milano. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read to break up the play. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. The Ducks take it across the line. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. That's gloved by Campbell. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Henrique's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
Sandin's ready to join the play.
Can't connect. The Ducks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, these penalty killers have been on the same page from the drop of the puck tonight. They have been outstanding when they've been a man down.
The Leafs have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Terry. The Ducks played along the boards. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. And makes the save.
Campbell's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Manages to hang on. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, they're trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. The Ducks have it from their own end. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And he was right there. They can't connect. Matthews plays it into the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. Hammers a shot. Denies him again.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. And he feeds it down to Getzlaf. Anaheim's moving the puck through center ice. Getzlaf's got it against the boards. Snaps one from the slot, and that's blocked. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Big time stop. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Drysdale. With possession along the wall. Couldn't find the intended target. Takes it from the right side. That's a textbook save by Gibson. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Oh, what a denial by Gibson. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Campbell. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Lundstrom's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. From the right side, they gain the zone. Denies him on a slobber. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Takes the feed. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Play develops. It's a 2-on-1. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. They go on the attack through center. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Schuster's got it in the defensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Boy, are they sure putting their penalty killers to the test. They're so important in the game, but this is a little much.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
This is a confident power play group. They've already been on the board in this game, and they want more. You can just tell by how quickly they got out there.
And that's stolen by Milano. Stop that one.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
A chance to get it out. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Getzlaf's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. The Ducks gain possession. Quick feed to Raquel. Takes it into the slot. Poked away from danger. Nylander's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Getzlaf won the draw deep in the defensive zone. From the right side, takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Kent. Trying to clear. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fails to find the open man. Puck slid down the ice. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the only thing that happened on that power play was the clock rolled along. Very few chances, not much danger.
On target. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
You're almost at the point where the clock can't move fast enough. Down by a bunch and now shorthanded.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
When you've already scored on the power play and you get one now, you can't wait to get over the boards to get started again.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And makes the routine save. Silverberg's picking up steam. To the low slot. Tremendous stop by Campbell. Moves it to Silverberg. And that pass can't connect. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Really hard to win when your penalty killers are on the ice more than anybody else. That's another penalty for them.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
That extra space on the ice is there for you to take advantage of. Be patient. You've got the time. Make the right play.
And he denied that opportunity.
Campbell's brilliance on display here. Great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a stop. Nylander's looking to make something happen here in the corner. How do you miss that, Ray?
I don't know, but we all do. You're right in a scoring zone, and you don't even test the goalie.
Oh, my goodness. That's a 5-alarm stop there.
Campbell's doing all he can to keep that puck out of the net. It's a dangerous chance, and he comes up big.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. The Ducks move it ahead. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end.
Riley's up and ready to join the play.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. And that's knocked away. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Kasha. Here's a blast. And a great save. Takes a shot. It's in. He scores.
If he makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just can't get there.
The Leafs are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
The Ducks look to start the transition game. Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to Raquel. Not able to connect. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Scores! Well, they haven't given up just yet.
No, but there's still a long road to go, James, before they can realistically think that they're back in this game. But you get one, maybe you get another one quickly, and you can turn the tide.
The Ducks still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Gains the zone through center. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Comtois such a creative player. He's always looking at the next way through the traffic. Tries a tricky move there, but can't complete it.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he makes the save.
Stolars does a good job with the rebound. That puck's out to safety, so his defenseman can get reorganized.
Makes the save. And that goes off a player in front. Toronto's across the blue line. He scores! And that's the hat trick! And here comes the rain!
The hats start piling onto the ice. The celebration shows it's just not a normal goal. The hat trick's always special. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
That goal is the byproduct of his puck-on-a-string superstar ability, guys. His stick handling opened up some space, and he puts one up on the board.
Anaheim's won the draw. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Spezza. Hangs onto the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Denies him with the save. Keeps hold of the puck. Great reach with the stick in the neutral zone by Sandin. Toronto's on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Through center along the wing. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stays with it. And that shot dies in traffic. Toronto's got the puck. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. There's another for the hit parade. From center, they get into the attacking area. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Looked like he didn't pick this puck up very early, and he reacted late, but he gets it right off the top of the mask. That one's going to sting.
Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. Nothing doing on that. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Getzlaf. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves the puck over to Silverberg. Smart defensive play there. Quick feed to Getzlaf. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kerfoot. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Just slide to the net. Anaheim's gained possession. Stones him in front. Sends it quickly to Milano. The Ducks are in transition. Moves it to Terry. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Leafs have it now. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. What a stop. There's another stop. And that'll do it from ringside here.
Well, they'll look at it and say, hey, we controlled play at certain points. We had a better face-off percentage, but just not enough.
Razor, long gone are the days where people try to beat traffic to leave here when you see stuff like this at the end of the game.
Well, it makes you feel part of it. So the fans stay, the players salute, and everybody feels like they're part of this one team.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.
Triple check.